All right, this one will be good. This one will be good. Ranking the Sidemen series. Let's see what we got here, man.
We, the Sidemen, have done multiple series. I don't want to call them actual series, but things like 20v1s, Tinders, game shows, hide and seek. They all fit under each umbrella.
So
We're
cool.
going to be ranking them whether they are goats, pure Sidemen, which means, you know, you get the best of us, but like it's not all the way goated, but it is pure Sidemen. Good, it'll do. Fillers, they're not the best videos, but
I like the pure
they're still
Sidemen
good.
category.
And please stop.
Because some
now,
videos that some people would put
stop,
stinkers,
that does not mean
like some people would say some videos are stinkers, but I would think that like just because the boys were together and it was a good time, I would put it up there. You know what I mean? And that might keep it from being like A tier or something like that. I like that pure Sidemen. I like that category.
That every episode is a please stop. It just means that as a series, it is time for them to stop. We start with 20v1. I think these are potentially, this could be goated.
Goated, bro.
Pure, you know what? Pure Sidemen.
I think it's goated just because I think that they could literally, like, you could keep this going for the next like 10 years just by bringing on random like famous people who have interacted with the Sidemen, like whoever the audience enjoys seeing, you know what I'm saying? And there's always going to be single people in the world. So it's just dope. I think it could be, as long as like they don't just do it like just them, you know what I'm saying? With just the people around them, I think it would be interesting. Always bring new people, people from other channels, all that. It'd be fire. Like I want them to do one with Nico. I think that would be lit.
I'm actually changing. It's now what I sub for because it just needs to be great videos. Pure Sidemen doesn't make sense for this because we're not that involved in these 20v1s realistically. Like when we had Kai on, when we had Speed on, we tell them what to do, but ultimately it's on them. I'm putting this in what I sub for. I think the videos are amazing. Highlights for me have been Kai,
I can't wait to see what he puts in GOAT tier, because what
I mean,
the
one
fuck?
of the most recent, the Ginge and Danny 20v2 was amazing as well. They're elite, but they're not quite goated. There hasn't been like a high enough percentage of amazing of them. That didn't make any sense. But you know what I mean? Sidemen
They've literally
abandoned
all
videos.
been just
now,
beyond top
how many
tier.
have we done? So we've kind of only done 4 of them. The desert one, I'll be honest, I thought was absolutely whack. Abandoning Island, I thought was really good. Abandon.
I think the only thing about the Abandoned series is they just got to perfect the actual like doing stuff in the areas, like how they get around, what happens. I think if they can perfect that, it would be lit. You know what I'm saying? And I think also what would be cool is if they took some type of like inspiration from the Jet Lag crew and they would do some games like that. I think that would be really cool to see with the Sidemen too, bro. Even if they were in teams, that would be very interesting to watch because they would all be together at one point hunting 2 other people. And I think that would be so cool to watch.
In England was really good. Abandon in Europe was really good. I don't think this is goated, I'll be honest. And I know, look, whatever I say is gonna get people disagreeing, but I think the Abandon videos are what I sub for as well. I think realistically they are on par. Blind dating,
I put it at good.
Ooh, blind dating I'm gonna put as good. Like the first one had the shock factor and was insane. Next one still had a bit of shock factor, was good. Then it kind of
that was one of my favorite series they've ever done. I want them to bring that back so much, bro. I feel like they could keep on making the jokes, keep on bringing the guests. Then I think they just bring more and more famous chicks in, bro. That would be hilarious.
Got a bit meh. Then we did the one where we were trying to lose. It's not on the level, to me anyway, it's not on the level of these two. But these two aren't on the level of some others to me. So I think this is fair. I think that's fair. We've had some hilarious moments on Sidemen blind dating, so it's definitely good. But I know people are going to be like,
oh, that moment when Deji used the phone to be Toby and
stuff like that. Yes, there are amazing moments, but I think
So
even the
many,
police stop
even the
ones are going to have
clown
insane moments. Calorie
even the
videos.
moments
Now,
with
the issue
Vic.
with this is if I type in calorie Sidemen, 30 million, 15 million, 47 million,
Damn.
22 million, 25 million. They do so well. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like they're amazing content. They're fillers. I don't think they're police stop because they do so well. They are still fun.
it's
You do
just
get some
simple.
good moments, but they're not. They're not amazing, are they? I'm happy with that being there. Obviously, now we have Cards Against Humanity, which is going to be hard to put somewhere because it's like you're going from these big production videos
I think it's a filler.
to old school Sidemen sit in their rooms and play games. There is going to be a big gap, and I'm not going to just put the games lower because they're less effort. Cards Against Humanity were some of the funniest times, but I understand now that they can't be done. And people say, oh, can't you just do some and, you know, whatever? But no, the humor ain't there anymore. So where would I put Cards Against Humanity? Oh, that is a hard question. Back in the day, they were what I sub for. I think they were so funny, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to put them there. I think if you were watching Sidemen from the start, you'll agree with me. If not, you won't understand that and just ignore it. Sidemen football videos. Me being a football fan, love football videos. I feel like I might be the only one that still does football videos. This really hurts me to do. Please stop. That's so sad. When Chris MD's doing a video, you know, he'll film 4 days worth and put it all into one video. I know I don't do that, but I just don't think we film the videos in the right way. I don't think they get edited sometimes in the best way. No one really cares that much anymore about them. Like, back in the
he's
day,
making great points.
Amazing. The old Sidemen football videos are potentially some of the best Sidemen videos ever. So I'm gonna put it in please stop, which hurts me. That hurts me so much.
I can respect
Game
that.
shows,
I can respect
fillers.
that.
Again, we've had unreal.
I'm telling you right now, bro, like nothing gets my butthole puckered more than when I get an alert to my phone saying that the Sidemen Sunday is a game show. Like I love those, bro. Love them. Like the race, bro, countdown, just the Wheel of Fortune ones. Like, come on, man.
Real ones. I think the most recent Chase video is unreal. I think the Wheel was unreal. The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire where Harry hosted it was unreal. But then we've had quite a few that stink. It is the definition of a filler. It's like, okay, what game show do you guys want to see again?
Really?
We'll do Weakest Link 3. I think it's pretty obvious that one's there. Sidemen golf videos. See, this is in the same boat of football videos. I don't think we should do it now. It's hard because Sidemen Cards Against Humanity should be please stop. But we have stopped them, so I can only go on what we've done. Golf videos, that was like our heritage, like that. But we have kind of beaten a dead horse and it should have stopped. I'm gonna put it in good. It could be what I sub for, but at the same time, nowadays, it's a filler, so I feel like it's fair to go there. Hide and seeks. I mean, if I put it anywhere else except fillers, you would be angry. I think the hide and seeks can produce amazing moments. I think the one we had where we had 40 YouTubers would be like what I sub for level, but that's 1 out of 25, whatever we've done. Sidemen Jackbox games. Personal preference. Please stop. They used to be amazing. The rap game had some great episodes. All the other ones are kind of fillers. I think the main reason we do so many of them is because they are like the quickest thing to film, if I'm being brutally honest with you. So I'm not going to put that any higher.
I respect it. It's just quick, simple.
Please stop.
It still makes good jokes.
They're awful. We should never do them again. It just means they are like the lowest tier. Sidemen Minecraft. I like that. Sidecraft was amazing. We've had some build battles. We've done a load of other stuff. I'll put it in good. I don't enjoy Minecraft that much. And I think even though we play GTA, there's a huge skill gap between like some of us and some of the others. Same in golf. Vic's level of Minecraft to like JJ's level of Minecraft is way bigger than any of the other gaps. So we're so limited at what we can do. Racing on a track, even JJ can do that. Whereas building something, we physically just don't know how to do that. Mukbangs.
I respect that.
I'm going to try that and please stop. I was thinking about putting this in fillers, but it should stop.
I think what would be cool is if they did Minecraft stuff, but like say like if what they did was right, they gave themselves a week and they all just had to partner up with like a pretty big YouTuber that does Minecraft and get them to then like walk them through everything. You know what I'm saying? Like put Vic by himself, but then say everybody else gets like a big YouTuber or something, and then they're able to like go do a build battle. So then it's like, all right, cool. You help me build something. We'll give ourselves a time limit, certain blocks that we're allowed to use. Boom, we'll build it in this square. And then another team will join up on that same server. Boom, build up their shit. You know what I'm saying? They could even be doing it at the same time. You never know. But I think that would be stuff like that is mad interesting.
Now that we all have, like, I have a podcast, Ethan has a podcast, we have sidecasts together, things to talk about are dwindling. Music videos. Good. I don't think there have been enough to make it a goated or what I sub for, but at the same time, I think, Christmas drillings, that was actually unreal. Pro Club.
I just hate it too, though, because I think that when people say, like, there's nothing to talk about, you always have something to talk about with the people that you, like, want to talk about certain things with. Like, if I see you every day, it's gonna get hard because like you might not be my person that I talk to about specific things. So if I don't talk to you about let's say it's sports, right? I may have certain people that like I'm very excited to talk to them about sports, right? But then this person that I've seen just so happen to see them every day, it's like I might start up a mini conversation about it. But I don't really care to talk to them about it. Like, even if I've talked to like people about the exact conversation a million times, if there's like, it's just like a meme. If I've watched a meme 1,000 times, there's still that one friend where I'm like, oh my God, like I got to get them to see this fucking meme. because I know because it's gonna fit their humor. Like, it's just, you got different people for different things. I just think that's how life is. And when you get older, you start to realize that more and more. And I also think that like word choice is very important for like mental health reasons. Like, just being able to communicate better is like, that's just what I've been working on 100%. It's very big, very big, very big. And holy hell, have I been so bad at it.
I'm gonna chuck that in good as well. You know what? I'll go what I sub for. But at the same, no, I'm going there because it has stopped and I can't see Sidemen Pro Clubs coming back properly. Right now, I'm like, it is at please stop, but I think it's had some of the most like goated moments. So we'll leave it in good. Pub golf. What I sub for. I do not want to do anymore. If I was choosing where I'd go, I'd put it in please stop, but it is what I sub for. I think pub golfs are elite. I think the content is some of the funniest. But now JJ doesn't drink. Toby's never drunk. Ethan doesn't really drink. Harry goes through health kicks. So do I. Vic can't drink certain things. Josh
can't drink
still
at all.
Drinks. That might be a problem. It does need to stop, but at the same time, what I sub for. Because if we dropped another one, it would be goated. Race Across. We've done Race Across Europe, which was the Paris one.
I'm telling you, any pub golf would be so goated. I still want them to link up with those guys that do, God damn it, I can't even think of it now, but they're like, it's like, I think the same people that Becky got her strong ones. I think they're called Cold Ones. It's like a group. They're British guys, but they are hilarious, man.
We did Race Across the Country, Race Across the UK. I think they were all decent. Wow, mine got a lot of hate, but it's on 19 mil. Just saying. I'd go what I sub for. I think they are better than Blind Dating Minecraft. I think they are above these. They might be below these.
Damn,
I'd put it at the bottom of
goated?
this. I think that's fair. Sidemen Reacts. Ooh,
what I sub for?
I'm going to put them. Oh, this is hard. It's either fillers or please stop. I love them. But no, I'll go fillers. I love them, but I think because they are posted so often, they're so like dependent on who you get on the day, the mood, everything, the combination. These can range from please stop to goated. This is definitely the most varied one. So I'm going to put it in fillers. I think that's fair. If you watch them, let me know. Is that hard done by? Or was I being too generous? Road trips. Goated. I'll put that goated for sure. Sidemen road trip.
I think the coolest thing that will always be like one of the most like, I don't know, just dopest things about being able to get some like a creator or whatever at this level to make videos like this is because you kind of get like an insight at what it's like to like when your opinion on something, it's very easily, not easily, but like it's reliant on what information you have on the subject. You know what I'm saying? So like us, we're watching it from like a viewer perspective or like what we enjoy. I'm watching it from like a reaction perspective. So like what's going to be like fun for me to talk about while I'm watching and also interacting with the people while I'm watching. Like, is dumb stuff going to happen or is it just going to be a lot of like talking and like nobody's really making any like crazy jokes to where we can like break off in our own secondary conversations. Like, I don't know. It's pretty crazy to me, bro. Cause even when I like, there are certain videos that I'm like, bro, people are going to love this reaction. Like it's going to be so epic. Like everybody and their mom's going to want to watch it and then it'll get 20 views. And I'll be like, okay, that's crazy. And then I'll upload some shit that like I wasn't even that interested in. And I'll like fucking upload it and not even care about it. Might even spelled something wrong in the title. And everyone and their mom is going to click on the video. Like it's so crazy. So it's like when he gives his input, it's almost from the perspective of like what he knows in his head, the audience is actually like really going to enjoy. Because even from my side, like a lot of the videos that do well on my end are from not even from like returning subscribers. It's from like people that haven't even seen the channel before that are just now clicking for the first time. Like it's like almost every video that just does very well on my channel is literally always from like new people seeing it. It's like the returning people, like after like 2 or 3 videos, they just kind of fall off. They just watch it when they watch it. They don't watch it when it like right when it comes out, you know?
We got biggest v smallest car. That was very funny. TV expensive Europe edition. That was funny. 10 v 10,000 road trip. That was very funny. That's 54 million as well. The American one, I think arguably one of our best videos ever. That's going goated. I think the American road trip is one of, if not the best video we've done. So I'm going to put it there. It's goated for sure. Roasted videos. So the Sidemen roast. I'm going to put it there. I think we've only done 2 of them. And yes,
I can respect it.
They may have been amazing, but I just think they're so limited. Like we can't do more of them. Sidemen Among Us. 1,000,000% goated. You know what? I'm putting it above Sidemen road trip. Sidemen Among Us videos. I swear we're the only people still playing the game. We have to put it there. It carries on going. The only thing now is we need to figure out more concepts and mods and stuff. Still very fun every time, but yeah. Cooking videos.
I can't wait till they get a good map that's just like the first one.
Order, by the way. I know I put these at the bottom too.
They gotta get like a Sidemen house map.
GTA,
but it has to actually be good, not just bullshit.
That is the Sidemen.
Like the one that they played. The one that they played before was like a one-time off thing.
Crew. Even though now I'd rather watch an Among Us, a Road Trip, all of these, but Sidemen GTA is like 8 years of our best content. Holidays, goated. The only thing about the Sidemen holidays is I think our dopamine levels are so fucked. We've experienced so much that now to try and get the good team to have a good time, as soon as you're on the good team, you're kind of like, okay, cool. I know what I'm going to get. I'm probably going to have a massage. I'm probably going to have a really nice meal, whatever. There probably could have been a hotel series in this, and I would have put it in what I sub for. But holidays, goated. Our most viewed videos are holidays.
I think they gotta make like a spin-off series where every time they do a good versus bad team, it's always the good team is like the bread and butter team, but the bad team is like they have to serve them and get the lesser of whatever they get every time. So like they're gonna be along for the ride. They'll be in the house and everything, but like if they get dinner, they'll get like a beautiful ass chef's made dinner, and the other people get like ramen noodles. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like that. I think that'll be funny to watch.
Video. More Sidemen studio video.
And then like the other team can't eat until the other team finishes eating. Just like literally like Butler style videos, man.
I do really enjoy them. Obviously, I host most of them. I organize a lot of them. I'd put it in what I sub for. If you want pure Sidemen vibes of us mocking each other, having a laugh, not taking it seriously, and the quality isn't like stupendous, more Sidemen. That's the studio part. Tinder. It's got to be goated. I might be completely wrong here, in which case I am genuinely sorry, and don't quote me on this, but I feel like the Sidemen created this Tinder concept. If I remember correctly, me and JJ took a thing of like a chatting up people thing from Jubilee or Cut, and then me and him were sat in center point, and we just kind of bounced off the idea of Tinder and pitched it. It came to fruition, and it's got some of our most viewed videos, and it has to be goated. I don't think we should do it again. I think we've run its course. I think this is fair. I think these 5 have to be. The only one, Road Trips, could be what I sub for. I think it's goated. 20v1 and Abandoned could be goated. But I think this is a pretty fair list. Let me know how.
I think the Tinders would be cool if they did Tinder, but they had like another group of people that was like feeding them the lines that they had to say. I think that would be hilarious.
Wrong I am, if you think any are wrong. But yeah, I think that's a good list. Let me know if there's anything else I missed, any hard done by, any are too generous. I will be looking at the comments. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like.
I'm not as mad as I thought I would be. I think it'd be interesting to do our own version of this list. My boy Simon really be killing it, man. Not mad at all. Shout out to my boy.